What's up everybody, UGC Crazed here and welcome to episode 2 of Minecraft Madness. As you can see by the last video, we managed to get 12 likes, so close to the 15. I really thought we were going to make it. I was looking at about an hour ago. I mean, it's about 7 o'clock here now and I was thinking, oh, we're going to make it, we're going to make it, we're going to make it. Well, we didn't, so it's a single episode tonight, guys. Try again on this video though. If we can't hit 15 likes, I promise you I'll put 2 episodes up tomorrow. I've got a really busy day tomorrow as well, so fingers crossed I'll be able to get one up, and well, more than one. I'll definitely get one anyway, so fingers crossed we're going to get those 15 likes and get a few videos up tomorrow, which will be awesome. What I'm going to do at the moment, I think I'm going to go and explore. Since the last episode, I haven't done a lot in between. As you can see, I've waited till pretty much the morning before I saved and quit, so you guys didn't have to see me standing there staring at the night. I've collected a bit of stone, I've got a little bit of iron, I continue collecting that coal that I had from before. There wasn't really a lot left that I had missed, if I'm honest. I was pretty lucky in that extent. And if a spider decides not to attack me, I've started building this here. I thought I'd build like a monument slash watchtower kind of structure next to my house. A is a bit of a beacon, so wherever I am, hopefully I'll be able to spot it. And eventually I'll be able to live in it or do some kind of thing with it, because obviously I do like to build my things in the sky, so I might use this as maybe like my entrance to the sky. Like have some staircase winding around all the way up and then hopefully reach some really cool places up there. But yeah, we're going to have a bit of an exploration. We're going to go around, see if we can find any open ores, anything that's on show today. I mean, it's quite hard really when you start. Oh, clay. Oh, clay. Let's get that. I know it's right by my spawn, so not likely that I am going to miss it, but it is clay after all. You can't really walk away from it. But yeah, one thing it's quite difficult when you're starting a new series on Minecraft is obviously you're starting with like nothing. So I mean, I don't want to do too much work between episodes, because then you guys kind of miss out on a lot of the fun. I mean, because crazy things happen when you're collecting minerals. I know it doesn't really sound like an interesting thing to be doing, but you know it's true. Whenever you go out in the world and it's on a difficulty that's got mobs, you tend to run across them in the least expected time. So yeah, not the best thing. One thing I did notice in the last video, even though I've got my gamma turned up to full, you guys do struggle to see what I'm doing, so you may see me plant torches like temporarily like this, just to like give you guys a bit of an extra view, because then you're not looking at a pretty blank screen, then you can see what I'm mining out and all that kind of thing. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That's what we're going to be doing today. I want to try and get as many materials as I can. Obviously at the moment I'm aiming for like coal and iron and things, but I'm going to be collecting a lot of stone between this episode and tomorrow if I can. Because I want to really start working on that monument tower thing, because like I said, this is Minecraft in there. I know survival is a huge aspect of it, but I want to be building some good stuff. You guys know I like the build, so I'm looking forward to getting some awesome things. Well, that looks cool, then we'll get in there later. Let me take this torch back with me. Don't need it there anymore. Yeah, to put that there so you guys can see. But yeah, I'm hoping to get my build done, so that way you guys are better to see how I build my awesome structures. You can have an input on it as well, so it'll make it better for all of us really. If I just get the materials all gathered together, so then obviously you guys can just see the building side, see the fun side of it all. I mean, other than the tower, I'm not too sure what structures to build after that. I'm going to be building like quite a different farm. I've got an idea in my head. Not too sure how it will translate into the world of Minecraft, because what I'm doing is I'm completely like, I'm just running with this series. I'm not going to practice anything or anything like that, so it sounds like I'm going to have a bit of a wacky farm idea. The way it's going to work, I'm going to try and get some pistons on the go, get it pretty much completely automated. I heard a zombie then. I forgot that you get zombies on on hard mode. It's not peaceful, so got to be careful. But yeah, I'm going to try and get some cool farm idea. I'm going to get it pretty self-harvesting. I mean, everyone knows about the general normal ways of harvesting a farm, but the way I've got in my head sounds pretty crazy, so I'm not too sure if it's actually going to translate. But if not, I'm pretty sure I can come up with a good idea without pistons anyway, so I'll try and get some cool things started, and then hopefully once it's all up and running I won't need to worry about farming, because to be fair, when you're on hard mode, food is a pretty valuable resource. I mean, I know I'm running around at the moment digging, collecting like coal and all that kind of things, but food is pretty damn important. You want to keep yourself alive, because it ain't half a bugger when you die. I mean, especially where 1.8.3 comes out. Oh yeah, that sugar spider. I haven't made a sword, have I? Is he going to chase me? I think he's being nice and leaving me alone. Do cave spiders attack you in the day? It looks like it. That's a dungeon. There's a dungeon there. Look, cobblestone dungeon. Right, we're going to come back here. There we go. Second episode in, and I find a dungeon. Sweet! Alright, let's go back up here. We're going to go make a sword. I think we'll have enough time till the morning to get one. Oh my god, dungeon right by the spawn as well. I swear we didn't spawn too far from here. Where did we spawn? We probably spawned just a little bit safe from where I am, isn't it? Down there, yeah. So we didn't spawn too far from it. I think it was just like there kind of thing, just behind that hill there. So we spawned pretty much right next to a dungeon which has got an open entrance to it, so we can't really complain about that one. Let me empty all this, because if I die, I'm going to be rather annoyed if I lose all these. I'll take torches, I'm going to need those. I'm going to need some stone, I'm going to need some wood to make a sword. So let's get a sword together. I don't know if you guys have got much experience with dungeons on hard mode, but to be fair, with me, it tends to be a lot of rinse and repeat. Keep running in, kill as much as you can, try not to die. If you do die, just run in again, kill as much as you can, and try and plant torches on the way. I mean, I got a good chance of getting my ass kicked now, because the last time I played on hard mode before this series was quite a while ago. I can hear a lot of zombies under here as well, so I'm guessing there's a big cave system that runs underneath this bit. Which, if so, that's really good for us, because we haven't exactly got far to go and collect our materials. But yeah, I haven't really played a lot on hard mode in quite a while. I mean, I've had like a bit of a dabble. Oh crap! I've had a bit of a dabble here and there, but nothing major. This is a monster spawn. That's what I'm talking about. Oh yes. Let's just make sure this is well lit. There we go, I've got nothing spawning there. I don't really like to destroy the monster spawns. Nothing really. Just got a couple of buckets which will be a bit of a help later on, and the gunpowder if I decide to make some TNT and things. But yeah, I don't really like destroying the spawns themselves. I don't know if you guys have seen my other world, but I've actually built an arena around a monster spawn. I've got all glass in the ceiling, I've got loads of awesome things over there, which actually looks really cool. So what you can do is you can go in, you've got some piston automated like doors and things, so you can pull the lever, open the door, and you can go in and fight the monsters that spawn there constantly. If you want to fight each other, you can just put it on peaceful, and then the monsters obviously won't spawn, so you can just keep kicking the crap out of each other, and then just up the difficulty when you want to fight monsters again. It's a really great way, A, for a bit of fun, because we have a bit of competition, like who can kill the most monsters and things. Let me put this chest over here. Stick, oh, I'm going to need that bread later anyway. Just stick all that over there for now. Will be a good idea if I keep the sword on me from now on, really, won't it? But yeah, it's a good thing to see, first of all, who can kill the most people, and secondly, if you need to farm like materials. I mean, like say for example skeletons are the main one we have in ours. I don't know if each individual monster spawns different creatures. I know in the PC version it does. Not too sure if it works the same way in the Xbox though, so that's something, if any of you guys know, just let me know below in the comment section, because it would be interesting to actually find out, because then I can make a variety of different... Oh, there we go, where's he come from? I said I could hear a zombie. There's one right there. Ow! I can't hit him. I'm trying to like stay back now because I'm alive. But yeah, he's come from down here, hasn't he? I said this place looked cool. There's loads of them. Don't tell me there's another monster spawn down there. Surely not. I don't know whether to go in. I've got nothing to block it up with. Right, if I take this and try and put that there, will that stop him? There we go. That will keep me safe. But yeah, I can go in now and take all the moss stone. I'm a bit of a moss stone whore. I'm going to light this up here to stop things spawning. Bit of a moss stone whore. I like to collect all the moss stone. I think it's a really cool looking like block, to be fair. I mean, it's not as good as the one that's on the PC version once it's all been changed with the texture packs. But you have to admit, it's a cool thing. I think it's because I know it's not super rare, but it's not exactly found like super commonly. Like, you know, it's not like dirt or anything like that. So I think it's always really cool when you can incorporate this into buildings. I mean, I tend to use moss stone for buildings that are surrounded by water, because it looks, obviously, because it's moss stone and it's got moss growing on it, it looks like the water's it's been there for time. So say if you do like a sunken like building, like if you're going for like an Atlantis kind of feel, it's really good to incorporate this into it, because it looks like the water's just been going up against it quite a while, and obviously the moss has accumulated, and it does have a nice little touch to it. It makes it look a bit more authentic rather than just having literally just cobblestone. I mean, cobblestone's cool enough now, but I hated it before the update. I hate is the exact word that I would use for it. Oh, I didn't see this one down here. But oh, you were laughing at me then, saying that you've missed one. Well, yeah, that's my first dungeon, second episode, first dungeon. I cannot believe it. Absolutely brilliant. It wasn't even a hard one. There was only one spider guard in here. How perfect is that? Let me get rid of this one. Yeah, one spider guard in here. Got a few cocoa beans and things, so it's not bad. Kind of hoping for a CD, if I'm honest. I mean, you guys may remember I went CD hunting on the one episode on the Minecraft Diaries, and other than I think I got 2 CDs, but I wasn't very good at it, if I'm honest. I put it onto easy mode and I was just running around with a bow and arrow trying to get skeletons to kill creepers, and then the skeletons were turning on each other. It was just, it was a bit chaotic really, but eventually I did get a couple of CDs. I don't know how many different ones you can get on the Xbox. I think one was green and one was yellow, I think it was, so I did manage to get a couple of CDs in the end, which is quite cool, so I was happy about that. But yeah, can't believe that. 54 blocks of moss stone as well. Can't really have some more. I feel like I got like enchanting going on or something like that. Well, yeah, this is awesome. I'm really happy with that. But yeah, hopefully I will collect some materials while we're offline. The sun is starting to set over there now, so I will have to end the episode in a minute. But yeah, I will collect some materials while I have got offline. I'll try and get a few things collected. So tomorrow, hopefully, we'll have a nice bit of work on that tower. We can get a lot of the blocks on it. Make sure it's all nice and big, basically, nice and safe. And we'll start planning then and how we want to connect it, because I'm thinking about, like I said, having rails or something like that going to the different like corners, different mountains. So pretty much I can try and avoid the floor as much as possible to start with, and then as time goes on and I start getting better gear and all that kind of thing, I'll be able to obviously venture out a bit more into the dangerous world of Minecraft. But yeah, hopefully you've enjoyed the video, guys. Well, I have anyway, because I know we found a dungeon, which is always awesome. But if you did, please leave a like. If we can reach 15 likes by this time tomorrow, say about 7 o'clock tomorrow evening UK time, then I'll upload a double episode for you guys. Well, by double episode I mean 2 episodes, and I'll get them up as soon as possible like I have done with this one. Take care everybody, see you tomorrow, bye.